Good evening, students. Welcome to the Ias Masterclass Challenge UPSC MCQ Challenge. Today we are going to do some MCQs from different subjects for the UPSC prelims. So these MCQs are important from the exam point of view also. So let us begin the challenge. The concept of Anuvrata was advocated by A. Mahayana Buddhism, B. Hinayana Buddhism, C. Jainism, D. Lokayata school. This is a question from history, ancient history. So the correct answer here is Jainism. According to Mimamsa system of philosophy, liberation is possible by means by A. Jnana, B. Bhakti, C. Yoga, D. Karma. Again, this is from history, ancient history. According to Mimamsa system of philosophy, liberation is possible by means of Mimamsa system. What is Mimamsa system? Mimamsa system of philosophy. Anybody knows? You can type in the chat box. Mimamsa. Mimamsa philosophy believes in presence of an everlasting planet and its infinite number of individual souls. They also acknowledge the existence of in the earth of everlasting and infinite substances. World is made up of three different sort of components. So this is Mimamsa philosophy. Who gave Mimamsa philosophy? The sage Jamini in 3rd century BC gave the Mimamsa philosophy. His work Mimamsa Sutra was the first in the Hindu philosophical school. Mimamsa argues that gods named in the Vedas have no existence apart from mantras that speak their name. Power of mantras is what is seen as power of gods. Now coming to Mimamsa. Mimamsa is a Sanskrit word. Mimamsa is a Sanskrit word that means reflection or critical investigation and thus refers to a tradition of contemplation which reflects on the meaning of certain Vedic text. The tradition is also known as Purva Mimamsa because of its focus on the earlier, that is Purva Vedic text, dealing with ritual actions. Similarly, there is Karma Mimamsa due to its focus on ritual action, that is karma. It is one of 6 Vedic affirming Astika schools of Hindu philosophy. This particular school is known for its philosophical theory on the nature of dharma based on the hermeneutics of Vedas, especially the Brahmanas and Samhitas. Mimamsa school was foundational and influential for the Vedantic school, which were also known as Uttara Mimamsa for their focus on latter portion of Vedas, and Upanishad. While both earlier and later Mimamsa investigate the aim of human action, they do so with different attitudes towards the necessity of ritual praxis. Mimamsa has several subschools, each defined by its pramana. Each defined by its pramana. The school of Mimamsa consists of both non-theistic and theistic doctrines, but the school showed little interest in systematic examination of existence of God. Rather, it held that soul is an eternal, omnipresent, inherently active spiritual essence and focused on the epistemology and metaphysics of dharma. So the correct option here is D. Karma. With reference to history of India, the term Kulya Papa and Drona Vyapa denote the measurement of land. Prema Vatika. Poems on the life of Krishna were composed by Prema Vatika was composed by whom? A. Bihari, B. Surdas. Prema Vatika. Prema Vatika was composed by B. Surdas, C. Raskhan, D. Kabir. Premavatika. So the Premavatika was composed by Ras Khan. In a given year in India, official poverty lines are higher in some states than in others because A. Poverty rates vary from state to state, B. Price levels vary from state to state, C. Gross state product varies from state to state, D. Quality of public distribution varies from state to state. So the correct option here is B. Price levels vary from state to state. Siachen Glacier is situated on. Where is Siachen Glacier situated? A. East of Aksai Chin. East of Aksai Chin. East of Leh. North of Gilgit. North of Nubra Valley. The Siachen Glacier is a glacier located in the eastern Karakoram range in the Himalayas. In the Himalayas. Just northeast to point NJ9842, where the line of control between India and Pakistan ends. It is the longest glacier in the Karakoram and second longest in the world's non-polar area. It falls from an altitude of 5,753 meters above sea level at its head at Indra on the India-China border down to 3,620. The entire Siachen Glacier with all major passes has been under the administration of India as a part of Union Territory of Ladakh located in Kashmir region since 1984. Now Siachen Glacier lies immediately the south of the Great Drainage Divide that separates the Eurasian plate from the Indian subcontinent in the extensively glaciated portion of Karakoram, sometimes called the Third Pole. The glacier lies between the Saltoro Beach immediately to west and main Karakoram range to the east. The Saltoro Beach originates in the north from the Sia Kangri Peak of China on the China border in the Karakoram range. So the correct option here is north of Nubra Valley. North of Nubra Valley. In the South Atlantic and Southeastern Pacific region in tropical latitudes, cyclones do not originate. What is the reason? A. Sea surface temperature are low. Intertropical convergence zones seldom occurs. Coriolis force is too weak. B. Absence of land in those regions. Correct answer here is intertropical convergence zones seldom occurs. Which one of the following is not the most likely measure the government RBI takes to stop the slide of Indian rupee? A. Curbing of non-essential goods and promoting exports. B. Encouraging Indian borrowers to issue rupee-denominated masala bonds. C. Easing conditions relating to external commercial borrowing. 10. D. Following an expansionary monetary policy. Following an expansionary monetary policy. Gadgil Committee report and Kasturi Rangan Committee report, sometimes seen, are related to A. Constitutional reforms, B. Ganga Action Plan, C. Linking of rivers, D. Protection of Western Ghat. D. Protection of Western Ghat. India's first national investment and manufacturing zone was proposed to be set up in A. Andhra Pradesh, B. Gujarat, C. Maharashtra, D. Uttar Pradesh. It is A. Andhra Pradesh. Disguised unemployment generally means marginal productivity of labor is zero. So correct option here is C. During the Indian freedom struggle, why did Rowlatt Act arouse popular indignation? A. It curtailed the freedom of religion. B. It suppressed the Indian traditional education. C. It authorized the government to imprison people without trial. D. It curbed the trade union activities. The correct option here is it authorized the government to imprison people without trial. Which one of the following group of items is included in India's foreign exchange reserves? Foreign currency assets, special drawing rights, and loans from foreign countries. B. Foreign currency assets, gold holdings of RBI and SDRs. C. Foreign currency assets, loan from World Banks and SDRs. D. Foreign currency assets, gold holdings of RBI and loans from World Bank. So correct option here is foreign currency assets, gold holdings of RBI and SDRs. Mission Indradhanush launched by Government of India pertains to. We all know it is immunization of children and pregnant women. So the correct option here is immunization of children and pregnant women.